Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriarch.
Three, when there were 50. But that Dorsey ambush was... The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. Vengeance is fine, honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now... Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Thanks. I can hardly hear myself think.
Alarm. Fire alarm. A warning to you, intruder. Visit a secure, bunker-bed facility you commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be prosecuted. What are you eat? Prone for upgrade, have free and quick but deeper fuels inserters away to repair that your speedy exit from secure bunker-bed facility. Everything back. Please complete repairs.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. What? You think I want to kill my kids? You think I'm even afraid of them? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was... Anyway. I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her up. Soft. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor... Crazy cultists. Worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine... divided everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get it. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. You'd better. Anything else? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Cocky, huh? Well, cocky's good. As long as you can back it up. All right, let's move out.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Come in, November 1. This is Marcelo Gonzalez. I'm your eyes and ears all over Colorado. If something's going down, I'll be the one who lets you know about it. When you come back, Sergei Greatsky will be your guy if you need to find recruits to fill out your squad. Also, Marshal Kwan wanted to let you know he'd like to tag along. He knows everything there is to know about the city. Nothing but the usual, November 1. Keep your gears greased, your guns loaded, and your eyes sharp. We'll be here when you come back. Oh, one last thing. We're lightly staffed right now. If you find people out there willing to join up, invite them to HQ. We have the room and can always use the help. Over.
Always something else to fix.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business...
You got business with Mama Carter? Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Got nothing to say to you. Talk to her.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do. Oh, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Ah, hello there.
The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. I am the humble son of scientists. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one, believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there. Back to the wall. Come on, you Ferris fiend! Turn!
Stay focused. I don't want a repeat of the Dorsey bullshit.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Snap and Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. Let's.
Gall darn it, Martha. Why else would I consarn it? You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed. Thank you. Keep an old man...
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage. And here, a little token of... Come on back after we reopen the shop.